Hey everyone, welcome back to ITIL 4 Unplugged. If you're new here, this is the podcast where we break down ITIL concepts in a way that actually makes sense and won't put you to sleep.
That's right. I'm Brian, and alongside Alex, we're here to take ITIL 4 from complicated framework to actually make sense.
In our last episode, we talked about the 4 dimensions of service management. Basically, the 4 big things that make IT services work: organizations and people, information technology, partners and suppliers, and value streams and processes.
And today, we're taking things up a notch. We're talking about the ITIL Service Value System, aka SVS, and the Service Value Chain, aka SVC, which is really just a fancy way of saying how IT services create value.
Or, in simple terms, how IT stops being a cost center and starts being a value generator.
Exactly. Think of it like a restaurant. You don't just throw ingredients together and hope it turns into a delicious meal. There's a system, a process that ensures customers get great food on time, every time.
So grab your coffee or your IT service manual, because today we're going behind the scenes of how ITIL makes IT services actually work.
All right, let's start with the Service Value System, SVS. Now, don't get scared by the term. It's really just a blueprint for how IT services should work together.
Imagine a city's public transportation system: buses, subways, taxis, ride shares. They all need to work together to get people where they need to go.
Now imagine if none of these were coordinated. Trains running late, taxis disappearing, buses going in random directions. Total chaos.
That's what happens in IT when services aren't aligned. The Service Value System makes sure everything, from governance, guiding principles, continual improvement, to practices, works together smoothly.
In other words, it's the master plan that makes sure IT delivers what businesses and customers actually need.
The ITIL SVS has 5 key components. Think of these like the 5 main departments in a well-run business.
First up, we've got guiding principles. These are like the company values that help teams make smart decisions.
Then there's governance, the boss that makes sure everything is running as it should.
Next, we've got the service value chain. This is the workflow that takes an idea and turns it into a real service.
Then there are ITIL practices. These are like the standard operating procedures that help IT teams handle incidents, changes, security, and more.
And finally, we have continual improvement, because no matter how good things are, there's always room to do better.
The 5 key pieces that keep IT services running smoothly.
Now let's talk about the service value chain, which is really just a step-by-step process IT teams follow to create, improve, and deliver services.
Picture a car factory. You don't just randomly slap together some metal and hope for a car. There's a production line with clear stages.
First, we need a plan for the car production. Then comes design and transition. It is about designing the car. Then, obtain and build, getting the parts. Engage, taking customer feedback into account. Deliver and support, making sure the car runs smoothly. And finally, improve, upgrading it for future models.
Now swap car with IT service. Boom. That's the service value chain.
And every IT service, whether it's a new help desk system, a mobile app, or cloud storage, goes through these steps.
Let's make it even more relatable. Think of ordering a pizza online.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Here's how ordering a pizza is just like an IT service.
Engage. You go to the app and pick your pizza. That's user interaction. Plan. The pizza place decides what's on the menu. That's the strategy. Design and transition. They figure out how to make the pizza. This is the service blueprint. Obtain and build. They get the ingredients. It's about the supply chain. Deliver and support. They make it, cook it, and deliver it to you. Service delivery. And improve. Next time they adjust based on feedback. That's continual improvement.
See? Every great IT service follows a clear process, just like your favorite pizza joint.
Now I'm hungry. And I'm also realizing why so many IT projects fail, because they skip one of these steps.
So, why should you care about the service value system and the service value chain?
Because IT is no longer just a support function. It's a critical part of business strategy. If IT services are slow, unstructured, or mismanaged, the whole business suffers.
Think about it. If Netflix's servers go down, people cancel their subscriptions. If an online banking system crashes, customers switch banks.
And that's why IT services need a structured system, so they deliver value consistently.
Bottom line, a good IT service value system means fewer outages, happier customers, and IT that actually makes business better.
All right, quick recap. Today, we covered the service value system, the big picture of how IT creates value, the service value chain, the step-by-step process behind every IT service, real-world examples from factories to pizza delivery.
And next time, we're tackling ITIL practices. These are the tools IT teams use to keep services running, like a well-oiled machine.
So, hit subscribe, share this with your IT buddies, and remember, IT isn't just about tech, it's about delivering value.
Catch you next time on ITIL 4 Unplugged.